On to a Fox News alert. U.S. and British warships shooting down 15 Houthi drones fired from Yemen on Saturday. U.S. Central Command says the unmanned aircraft systems were assessed to be one-way attack drones and were shot down with no damage to ships in the area or reported injuries. Mike Sarraille is a retired Navy SEAL and recon Marine veteran, and he joins me now. Mike, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. 15 drone attacks in a single day. What is your reaction to that? What should we know about this?
Carly, great to be joining you guys. The consistent aggression by Iran and their proxies like the Houthis present a clear danger not only to American troops, but you've got international maritime security and trade. I'll tell you this, our military's been able to counteract the attacks, but it only takes one to get past our defenses. And then what? If it takes the life of an American service member, we're in a bad situation. Our hesitancy to address these Iranian provocations not only sets a bad precedent, but it also endangers our troops. I understand the hesitancy did not expand the conflict in the Middle East. But again, I think we're kicking the can down the road if we don't deal with Iran for future generations to deal with.
Well, the Biden administration has been hesitant to respond to these Houthi attacks for fear of provoking Iran. The Pentagon has moved the Dwight D. Eisenhower carrier strike group from the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Aden, which is off the coast of Yemen. And that could be a warning or maybe in preparation for a possible retaliatory move by the United States. What do you think about that fear? And also, what should the U.S. be doing in response to these drone attacks?
We should have responded decisively when the first attack happened on American bases in Syria and Iraq. If we don't, we are incentivizing bad behavior by Iran. Additionally, how long is it going to take for the Gulf Cooperation Council and all those states to actually get involved when it affects the energy markets through that maritime trade? So if we don't react, Iran will continue to conduct attacks through their proxies on American forces.
Yeah. Well, you're right about that. Just look at the numbers. Since October 17th, there have been at least 98 attacks on U.S. forces in Iraq and Syria. The good news is that none of them have really been successful. And I was wondering if that was by design by these Iranian-backed proxies, or are we just really good at intercepting these missiles and drones?
We still have the best military in the world. We've been able to counteract these threats, but the enemy will evolve and they'll innovate as well until they get one past our defenses. Again, I do not want to tell an American family that we did nothing. We did not act decisively, and accordingly, they lost the life of their loved one. Our troops have essentially become cannon fodder. And again, this goes to our numbers in the military are at the lowest since 1941.
Yeah, and that's exactly, you led me into the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about. We do have the best military in the world, but you're right, it is smaller than it has been in over 80 years as we go into 2024. This year, the armed services missed their recruiting goal by 41,000 people. There's just a major recruiting challenge in recruiting young people. Is there a solution to this problem?
Well, Carly, let me start on a good note. I just returned from talking to the 27th Fighter Squadron. This squadron flies the F-22 Raptors, and in fact, this is the same squadron that shot the Chinese spy balloon out of the sky. They are well-led, they are well-trained, and prepared for the challenges that await them. The few in the military have always carried the burden for the many, but the alarming decrease in numbers not only poses a threat to our national security and defense strategy, but it also raises a question. Can we confront the emerging global threats? This is not a recruitment issue. This is a leadership problem. Talent begets talent. And quite frankly, why would this younger generation want to go work for an administration that uses their troops as cannon fodder in the Middle East like we're seeing? The administration, instead of creating a lethal force in raising our technology capabilities, has decided to implement woke progressive policies like renaming bases and funding or providing additional funding for DE&I programs. Yeah. Our military is designed to be lethal, to deter our enemies, and if necessary, win wars. Yeah. The younger generation wants to work for strong leaders, and we're not seeing that from this administration.
Well, when we have wars in the Middle East and Europe and that looming threat in China, this is certainly a major issue. But Mike, we thank you for your service and also for joining us this morning. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.